there was something in the hallway, and as I opened the door, Jo's just in the hallway, like with both her hands on the wall, crouched down, just fully slinging a piss in the hallway on the carpet floor. And then I open my bedroom door, look out the carpet, and Jo looks at me and goes, "Get out!"
Gorgeous lovers. Vollie and Friends starts in
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Hey, mate. Welcome to the show. We're going to have some fun today in the dressing room with our trending topics, questions from you, and a dirty little secret. Let's party.
Vollie, 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 Vollie and Friends. Vollie, 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 Vollie and Friends. Vollie, 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 Vollie and Friends. Hey, Vollie and Friends. Vollie, 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 Vollie and Friends. Hey, Vollie and Friends. Vollie, 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 Vollie and Friends.
Hello, gorgeous lovers, and welcome back for another episode of Vollie and Friends. As usual, I'm here with my bestie, Miss Jojo. How are you, lover?
I'm fantastic. I'm so glad to be back again.
Oh, thank you. back again from the living room all the way over here.
Thanks
to
for the
dressing
invite.
room.
No, it's been fantastic.
No, look, thank you. Well, I can't do it without you. It's
I
not
wouldn't
an
be able to
invite. It's more of a requirement now.
We've got to do it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's turned into a little job.
How are you?
I love it. I'm really good. I'm
Are
really
you?
good. I survived Mother's Day weekend.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We hope you had a fabulous weekend. I did gigs all weekend celebrating everyone's mother, which was fabulous.
Good.
Went to Callum Vale.
How was that? How are the mums at Callum Vale?
I like going out of town a little. It's only like 40 minutes out of town, but I like going. For me, that's like,
Yeah.
we could have went Jetstar, but it was fabulous to go there. The last time, we've been there a couple of times. I think they send me, because we do like a rotation of the girls for those night shows, and I think they send me to Callum Vale because they're like,
You can handle it.
that bloke can handle the crowd. Like,
You can make them love each other and tame them
no,
all down.
look. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the first time we ever went there, we did a show and they give away, they do like a raffle and they give away an air fryer.
Mm-hmm.
And someone got upset at the end of the raffles because they thought something,
They should have won it or something.
they had some conspiracy theory that we had rigged or done something with the raffles. Truth be told, we don't know what we're doing. Not smart enough to rig it. You pull the paper out, whatever's on the paper is the thing.
is what you win.
That's as far as we do or even care about the situation, to be honest with you. I'd rather go back to my vodka lime and soda because guess who's not going home with an air fryer? Me. So...
But didn't it turn into a UFC fight or something?
Yeah, it did. So we gave away the final prize as an air fryer. They play a bit of music. We say goodbye, and then we walk to the backstage area. The music all goes down, and then all of a sudden we hear like all hell breaking loose. And then like the guy that's there looking after us is running in, going, "Oh, just stay in here for a while. Don't come out." And I'm like, "Oh no, we're going to need to get escorted out of bloody."
Because of the air fryer.
Callum Vale over. Well, I didn't know at this stage it was an air fryer. And then eventually when it was all over, we got out there and a woman had attacked the people that were there with us and also the security guard there because she thought she should have won the air fryer.
Oh, goodness.
So she's knocked the air fryer out of the girl's hand that's won it. Then security and everyone's getting involved. And then somehow she even managed... it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. She glassed the bartender. Yeah, like through
Okay,
a glass.
that's-
It's not funny. It's not funny. I just got caught in the moment. But it's just like, it's very
Wow.
Jerry Springer. Yeah. But I don't believe it was because of the area. It just happened to be this woman there at that night.
Of course.
I've done drag shows at like Roma, Mount Isa and stuff like that. And like, it's fine.
Wow,
It's
that's a
fine.
bit all over an air fryer.
Yeah, all for an air fryer. So people will do anything to win an air fryer. But this didn't happen this weekend because it was Mother's Day. It was joyous
No,
and it was
yeah,
lovely.
that's
yes.
crazy sort of a...
Yeah, but that's why, whoever gets the Callum Vale gig. But like, we love Callum Vale. No, I do love it. It's very nice venue. But yeah, so I'll be back there probably to, handle the situation for everybody.
With the security number on you.
Yeah.
Right chest.
I'm going to join the security team. Yeah. Just with one look, everyone will sit down. I'm like the teacher in the classroom. I give you the look and it's over. I'm done. But yeah, how was your weekend?
Nothing like that.
Nothing like that?
My weekend's starting now. I
Your week-
worked
yeah.
as well.
You're on holiday time now for a few days. That's
yeah,
good.
I've got a few days off, thank goodness.
That's the way you want to
But
do
I
it.
worked all weekend, which was good.
Yeah.
And I saw,
Yeah.
mummies and stuff like that. So, yeah, it was good.
Well, before we get into our trending topics today, I actually, and I know you're used to getting presents here,
Yeah.
but I actually got a present
Yeah.
from someone, Jace, one of our listeners, and also comes into my shows at the Wickham every Wednesday and
Jace
Friday
knows
night.
me too.
Jace knows you too, but he hasn't gotten you a present. I'm so sorry. But
He wouldn't do that.
He has gotten me a present. He got me this lovely, sparkly drink bottle here.
That's cute.
Yeah, because he thought the people at the Wickham didn't provide me with the right glass to taste. He's like, this is far more for you.
For you to hold and drink out of.
I'm going to take it in and have
I
a
love
drink.
Jace.
But he got me this lovely present. Thank you so much, Jace. It's a lovely T-shirt that he had printed. I don't know if you can see it up there.
Is that a
on the
Vollie
camera.
LaVont?
It says know the difference, and there's a picture of a Vollie LaVont and then a picture of Vollie LaVont.
Just in case you get it twisted.
Just in case you get twisted or didn't know that my name's a pun of Vollie LaVont. We got that. So thank you so much, Jace. I really appreciate
I
that.
saw Jason wearing
I'm gonna
his
wear
the other
this.
night now that you said that. I actually thought it was a dim sim.
He has one too. It is not a dim sim. It is a Vollie LaVont. Otherwise, I'd be dim la sim.
Dim sim.
Dim la sim. No,
No,
Vollie LaVont.
that's cute.
Thank you so much, Jace. I
We
really
love Jason.
appreciate that. A little cute leaf. I'm just used to Jo getting presents from everybody.
No,
so.
we deserve.
Nice
I'll
things.
be wearing it anyway. So thank you, Jason.
Yeah, you'll end up wearing it anyway.
no,
He'll
that's
probably
cute.
get you something now. Know the difference.
No,
He'll just
'cause-
have I don't know.
Yeah, he'll feel guilty now, but he knows. He already gets me. So he knows. We've chatted.
I'll use.
I've told him what's yours is yours and what's yours is mine too. He already knows.
Starting with the makeup, ending with the thing. But anyway, we won't get
We
into
share.
that today.
No, it's all about love and sharing.
It is. It is. So we've got a dirty little secret today and the audience questions. Thank you for sending them in via our Instagram page. But we're going to start off with our trending topics.
Trending
of the
topics of the week.
I love it. Shall I start us off this time?
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be good. Give you a minute
Yeah.
just to make sure that they are trending this week. What was it? that We got talked about. We started
Fruit.
with fruit, but we got onto a good chat about fruit.
Yeah, because I didn't have one last week, but yeah. But we'll see what they are. So you go first this
We'll
week.
go anywhere. Well, look, my first one, and in at number 3 this week.
3.
My first one is something I don't quite I get it. I've heard of it and stuff, but I don't really get it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the Met Gala. It's been all over Instagram. It's just one of those things that this week we're all going to sit here and talk about the Met Gala, apparently. I'm not going to talk about it like everybody else does because I don't fucking understand what it is. It's a fashion event to raise money for not poor or homeless people for the fashion industry. So
What's Met stand for?
Met, it stands for Metamucil. No, I don't know. It's the Met Gala. I think the Met is a place, the building they're in.
Is the Met
Yeah.
nightclub?
Do you want
In
me to look it
Brisbane?
up? It's not the Met nightclub
Oh, no,
in
I'm
Brisbane.
not really that interested. I just thought you might have had a quick.
Okay, I'm not going to look it up. I
Yeah,
don't care.
Met. Someone will
Yeah,
tell us what the Met
But I
means.
believe what it is
It's a
it's all
fashion
about the
thing.
red carpet, and it's the fashion designers that get invited, and then they invite the hot people that they like of the moment
Yeah.
to come and wear their design on the carpet. So it's the fashion designer
Oh, Okay.
and the person who designed the outfit is their guest. So they'll bring in, the Kim Kardashians, the Nicole Kidman.
Yep. And then dress them up. See,
Dress
I think
them
that's
up.
good.
Yeah. So it's amazing. So it must be about promoting fashion and stuff. The thing I don't understand about it is it's kind of like watching a Grammy Awards or an MTV Awards red carpet, and then you're not invited to go and watch the actual
Yeah,
show.
nothing. Once you see them walk, that's it.
Yeah. So I guess my fascination on it is
What happens once they get to the end of the red carpet?
Even at the big award shows, we watch the red carpet or the clips from it, or you see the pictures from it. But there was there was something else to watch. There was like a finale to it, like someone was going to win an award.
Like that. I
But
just always thought it was just that moment up the stairs, people tripping and
Yeah,
all those things they put on. But I like it because it's art.
I like seeing the different outfits and stuff. I thought it was a bit hodgepodge this year compared to the last few years. Yeah, there's outfits this year. I thought,
But that's every year. Who stood out? Madonna came out with like a whole tribe.
yeah,
of people
probably
doing that
Madonna
thing.
stood out for me, and Rihanna. But Rihanna stands out all the time. Rihanna's fabulous.
Did you see what she's done lately with her tattoo?
No.
Rihanna got her child to scribble, like literally scribble, like when you write.
Yeah.
Anyway, she got
the art of scribbling.
the art of
What
scribbling.
was that one with the big nose that scribbled? The
Not
man
Pinocchio.
from the moon.
Mr.
Mr.
Squiggle.
Squiggle.
Mr.
Yeah.
Squiggle.
Mr. Squiggle.
Yeah, but it was literally like a squiggle, and she's had it tattooed on the back of her leg.
That'd be worth like $1 million.
Yeah,
That's art.
Yeah. Anyway, that didn't have to do with the Met Gala bit. That was
Oh my
Rihanna.
God.
Yeah, I just like all the fashion. I didn't realise that the fashion designers were there with them as they wore their outfits.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're the kind of ones that they pick who they want to be wearing their outfit and stuff
right.
like that.
That's
but then
a good
I don't
gateway to
Yeah, so I
get in the
understand that
scene.
part of it. Yeah, I guess.
If
yeah.
you're a rising artist and you're creative,
True, yeah.
put your art or your
But I don't
work on-
understand why we can't watch the show inside, because apparently they all go inside and get changed into another outfit, more comfortable.
Oh, well, you would.
And then it's just a party, like a concert and stuff, but we don't get to see that part.
It's probably nothing really. It's probably just canapes and stuff.
Yeah, or it's like a P. Diddy party and we're like not invited because they're on the Tootsie Roll or something like that. I don't know. Is the Tootsie Roll that pink powdery? I don't know.
I thought a Tootsie Roll was like an American caramel Jersey thing, like a lolly in a wrapper.
I thought it was like that pink powder P. Diddy gave to like people, allegedly.
Maybe they called it a Tootsie Roll.
Maybe it was Tootsie or Putsie.
No, Pootsie's what we say.
Ah.
Putsa. Tootsie Roll.
Yes. So the Met Gala kept
Yeah.
coming up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's been everywhere.
Speaking of people's kids, like in that Northwest has got like music coming out now and stuff. I saw a thing like terrible, but like
She's a kid. She'll break into it. She'll
Yeah.
have mum and dad doing what they're doing. She'll find her own.
yeah.
She'll find her own.
God love.
Yeah.
God love. Oh well, we
A
won't.
lot of pressure on that little girl.
We won't rag out on teenagers today.
Yeah, no, they're just living through their parents. And
Yeah.
when they grow up, they'll go, I'll do it for myself.
Yeah, probably.
As we all do.
Yeah.
So it was a Met Gala for you.
Met Gala for me came in at number 3. What about you, lover?
Number 3. Well,
Mr. Lover,
mine,
lover?
mine is very, I don't know. But anyway, it comes back to, remember when I did the loaded fries with the gummy bears? At the Royal Easter
Oh,
Show.
yeah,
Well, it's
yeah.
another food one that I've seen coming up.
Yeah,
and it's
because
from-
we've got the Eka coming up in a couple of
Yeah,
months.
so it must be like it's moving now from Sydney. It's coming here.
It'd be going around the country because they have in between. They go to like
Yeah.
Newcastle and like different fair
They
areas.
do their little
yeah.
things. So anyway, it's Fluffy Crunch. Now, Fluffy Crunch, say that 3 times
What is
quick.
that, like the crunchy version of a gay nightclub?
It could be. Could be a name of it.
They're not smooth tonight. They're crunchy.
But Fluffy Crunch is fairy floss. I remember a couple of years ago I got the advent calendar of fairy floss, and every day there was a different
Yeah,
flavour. to put-
yeah.
Okay, well, it's the same people.
Yep.
And they go to these shows and they've got this new thing out where they have the rainbow fairy floss and they lay it down like a sushi roll, and then they get some scoops of vanilla ice cream and put it on top of it. So the fairy floss is like the wrapping of a sushi roll, the nori wrap. Then they put the ice cream in the middle, which sounds all good, but then they get feta cheese.
No, you've lost me.
Yeah. And then they sprinkle that over the vanilla ice cream, put sprinkles, wrap it up, and then cut it like little sushi bites. Sounds great.
Okay,
until
you
the
already
feta.
lost me at the fairy floss stuff because I don't want to eat any of that stuff, but I
It
don't.
sounds sweet, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, no.
These trends, but the cheese.
What's
I'm
the
like,
feta cheese doing in
I
there with
don't
fairy
know.
floss? Where have you seen this on TikTok?
Yeah, it's everywhere. And it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. It's rainbow and all that, but then you're adding the cheese. People are adding things.
Would you taste the cheese so much with
Well,
the
I don't
ice
know.
cream?
But I'd see if I had to
Oh, I
buy the
don't
gummy
know.
bear loaded fries or that sushi roll, I'd probably go the sushi roll
How
just
is,
to try.
How is wouldn't the
fairy
fairy
floss?
floss melt?
Well, you would think so, but they wrap it up like a burrito. So it's probably a fruit.
I'm not getting any of this stuff, but I'm sure when we go to the Echo we'll see it all.
Yeah, it looks beautiful, but the cheese got me.
Mm.
And I don't know, I just eat. I'm not really mixer of things. I wouldn't think to add feta to vanilla ice cream nor fairy floss.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
No.
that's a new one that's out.
No, not into that.
Yeah.
Trending? No, not for
Yeah,
me.
it was another food. But I've seen that everywhere as well. I don't know if that was
Yeah.
exciting. It was just another random thing.
I'm sure there'll be something else random, or maybe like because we're about to get the Ekka up here, we'll see
There'll
the
be
gummy bear
more.
chips and stuff they'll try and thing. Maybe it depends if they were popular down there or not.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I like that they come up with new and different ideas, but it seems like it's we've run
little
out
bit.
of things that actually make sense.
Yeah.
Then what else makes sense in
what
this
do you
world?
do?
Not much.
It's like the tagalooey or the tangalooey, you know, the ice cream with that like coating on it and they bite into it and it's like a crunch. It looks like toffee almost on it. Tangalooey, tanglali. You know what it is. It's got me tongue-tied.
I don't know.
But it's the strawberries.
Tangaluma.
No, that's an island. It's the strawberries. It's a mandarin segment. It might be a grape, and they put it in like this sugar coating, and you bite it. But they're like $10 for like 4 little bits of fruit and a bit of like. But I'd give it a go.
Yeah, well, you're at the carnival. Have fun. Spend your money. Have fun.
I do see people spend money there.
Yeah.
When I
I don't know
worked
how
at the
people do
Ekka,
it
I'm
with
like,
like a family of 6 or something like that.
Neither
but if
do
you just go
I.
on you and a mate, splurge.
yeah,
have
different.
fun,
But when I
live.
see the families, I'm like, ugh. But anyway,
Yeah, that's your life.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. What was your number 2?
My number 2 is something that made me chuckle to watch. It's a local community Brisbane thing that's happened this week. Is the Queen's Ball nominations came out in this year's Queen's Ball. Which is fabulous. And as usual, there's been 182 drag queens nominated. I'm very grateful to be nominated. Thank you so much. But like totally nominate one of the girls that is like living their dream and up for go vote for one of the girls that really wants to win and hasn't won yet. We need to share it around.
Just share it around. It's
need
not
to share it
always
around.
winning all the time.
Yeah.
Just you've
Fuck
had your
it, no.
moment or whatever. Just keep passing it on.
Share it
Just
around.
share it around.
Go vote for one of those upcoming girls that wants,
Stands
needs a
out
boost
and
and some love and is standing out and
Yeah.
doing great stuff in the community because there's a lot of them around.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing I loved is that one person that entered on the list goes by the name of Denise Zorblades, and apparently they don't exist. Well, apparently. So I don't know. There must have been something in the voting process, and I don't even blame the
Wow.
Pride committee because people like to flog on people and stuff. But I'm just like, they've used a voting process that the things say that they're supposed to work out and do everything right, and sometimes they don't. So there's been a mistake. But the funny thing is, like, it's so like Aussie drag queen for me because like some drag queen out there or something's like, oh, look, this system doesn't work and we're just going to prove it for a second. Like, that's like, I'm just going to come up with a fake person, something. They got nominated.
There's been so much conspiracy, though, over the years about the Queen's Ball Award.
About how the nominations
Just
work.
nominations, people nominating, people
Yeah.
paid for nominations, all this.
Yeah.
It's just...
People buy votes
yeah,
and stuff.
it's just like...
But I think they can tell when people buy the votes and stuff now because, like, if
Maybe
you have like
now.
100 people voted for this person, 80 people voted for that, 60 people, 200 people, and 6,000,000 votes went to this person for a small community
Maybe
award.
now, but over the years it was happening.
Yeah.
And this just shows you, and I know you say it's got nothing to do with the committee, and I absolutely agree. But sorry, if I was part of that committee, I would have checked every single person nominated. Sorry, that's
You'd think,
part
yeah,
of your
you'd think,
job.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
an
yeah,
award
yeah.
ceremony. If you're up there with Nicki Minaj, Madonna and that, and then
Who actually is the mid-show talent this year at the Queen's Ball Awards at Town Hall here.
who's
So,
that? Kylie
Nicki
Minogue.
Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. No, but you know what I mean. And then you've just got a random. Wouldn't you be You would think you would be checking That is an absolute piss take for the community.
Yeah, for someone to be nominated that doesn't exist, that's like taking
The whole
piss,
community
yeah.
is talking about it. They're saying how it's absolutely ridiculous. Things need to change. Mix it up a bit. It's 2026. It doesn't have to just be drag performer. There's lots of little things going on.
There's lots of different awards and stuff like that for different people.
Make it fun and different.
Yeah.
Change it up.
We need to do like a drag queen awards night. Not drag queen, like entertainers awards night.
So many. Yeah. Like there's so much in this community. Like, get it together.
Yeah,
it's 2026.
Right.
Get it together.
Yeah.
Change it up a bit.
If we're going to do it right.
Yeah, move it forward. Make it fun. Like, people talk about it. It's expensive. It's expensive to go. People aren't rich. We're struggling.
Yeah, because people put a lot of effort
thing.
into it. They spend money on their looks for the night and stuff. So if you're
100%.
getting nominated and then the person nominated next year is not even a real person, it is kind of taking the piss.
Well, this year it's taken the piss.
Yeah.
It's
but
the
I
talk
don't blame
of the
person
town.
that pretended to be that person.
No.
I think that's hilarious, and I think that's pointing out something wrong in the system.
100%.
Yeah.
There's no need to point names and stuff, but it just goes to show you, like, things like this happen and it actually matters.
Yeah. However, this is my call right now. Denise Zorblades, you are welcome here at Vollie and Friends.
We need her
anytime you
here.
like. We would love to have here in our seat or even just a phone conversation, something. Denise Zorblades, you are welcome to come here and discuss your nomination being stripped of you.
Do you know what I'd love, Denise? You know how you see those shows?
Do you know what I'd love, Denise?
And
For
you
you
know,
to be real.
yeah, but you know how you see those shows and then they've just got the figure there talking and they've talked over the voice because it's not. I'd love that.
Yeah. I think actually the Pride Committee should capitalise on this and they should get Denise Zorblades to host the night.
100%.
Oh, the red carpet as you come in hosted by Denise Zorblades.
It's actually a thing.
That's the thing. Someone's going to have
shows-
to be Denise Zorblades.
It's so funny, but it's also so ridiculous and things have to change a little bit. Take it seriously.
Yeah, but I do love the Aussie drag queen campness of like, we found a flaw in the system, let's fuck with it. Like,
That's
like
terrible.
To me, I'm like...
That's terrible. And do you need 500 drag queens?
Yeah, I don't know how it all works.
I
You'd
feel
have to
for the
ask them,
people having to host the night. And I have talked to a couple of the hosts and they get the list.
And they're like, well, that's a lot of
Just
people to
look up at the
talk
monitor
through,
and
yeah.
have a read through. Like, it's just a little bit
Yeah.
like, I think things need to change.
Yeah.
But so funny.
But do you think that's award shows in general now? Like, even when you watch the TV ones and even down to local community ones, like...
I don't know. Don't be like
other. Going
other.
on. I don't think award shows are exciting anymore.
No,
I don't
we'll
think...
do something about it. It's Queen's Ball.
Yeah, it's still a fabulous night.
It's money spent by the government and stuff. I understand that it's at that beautiful wherever it is at the town hall. But you guys are the entertainment. You drag queens. If it wasn't for you, that's entertainment they're not having to pay for. I fight for you guys. I've seen it over the years and stuff. You guys are the entertainment. Like, you just need a bit of fun too. Like, it has to be more about, if there was no drag queens, it'd be just a black tie event. Honestly, you're sitting at a table, it's black tie event,
Yeah.
a violinist comes up or a singer, and that's beautiful.
I've never seen a violinist. At the
Well,
Queen's
you know
Ball,
what I
that's
mean. They
sad.
have
Oh, there might have
things,
been.
but you guys are the entertainment. Take it serious. There's a lot in this community, not just drag queens, everybody.
Yeah.
It's 2026. Someone get in that community and mix it up. Or get someone that knows what they're doing and have it, just add little things in. Get a new person, see different views. Speak to the community. They're the ones that you're providing for. Put up a tally. Listen to them. They'll tell you.
Someone from the Pride Committee, you are also welcome to come here anytime you
like. Anytime. Yeah. No, that's very
we
true.
love all love.
Yeah. That's funny though.
All
like,
love, but I got to tell you, here in Brizzy, that's been the hot topic of the week.
100%.
100%.
It's everyone is talking about it.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah. So, but whoever is Denise Zorblades, a little cheeky.
Do you know what?
you.
She's the winner to me. She's actually the winner to me. I know that's terrible,
I was going to
but
vote
like,
for her, but I think they took her out of the
Did
thing.
they?
I don't know. I haven't looked yet. I think they've taken
and then
her
I've heard
out.
little things too about people and they write up like it's not actually who they are, and they're putting them into different categories of culture and stuff. Oh, it's just a mess.
Yeah, people were put in the wrong categories and
It's a
stuff.
mess.
Yeah.
It's a mess.
I do believe
it's
it's
a
been
mess.
fixed though, so I'll give the pros I'll give them, props for that.
Accidents happen, I
Yeah.
guess. Oh well.
Oh,
then
well.
you move on.
Then you move on to your
My number
two.
two. And I was flicking again, and it wasn't on TikTok again. It was actually, I think, on Channel 9.
Oh,
and I know
Channel
that I have some
9.
pictures that you can actually flash up.
Oh, did you get pictures?
Yeah, and you may have
I
heard
learned how
about
to do it.
Yeah, I know you're doing really good.
With the girl on the car.
Yeah, that was good. No, this is just pictures. But this father, he went away on holidays to Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he kept his son in charge of his dog while he went away.
Mm-hmm.
And they live at the Meriton in Sydney on the 13th floor. And the
Okay.
dog went missing.
From the 13th floor or when they were away on holiday?
So the father's gone away
Mm-hmm.
on holiday to Thailand, has made the child, I don't know if he was living with the father or the child is now living at the dad's place while he's in Thailand, and the dog's gone missing on the son's watch
Okay, yes.
from the 13th floor of the Meriton Apartments in Sydney.
Okay.
So he's panicked, thinking it's fallen over the balcony. He doesn't want to ring his father because his father's on holidays. He's like actually freaking out now because he cannot see the dog.
But couldn't you just go down to the foyer and be like, no dead dog on the pavement, let's go back up and look?
Yeah, but it was 2 days without the dog. So
Oh.
2 days he hasn't been able to find this dog, and he's starting to panic now after the second day. Exactly like that. He thought maybe someone's found a dog or whatever. So, because he's a younger guy, he got onto social media saying, has anyone found this? It was a little Jack Russell. Has anyone seen this Jack Russell? Blah, 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 blah. And it started to flood over the social media.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, cut it short, the neighbour happened to have a drone and flew it past the Meriton apartment and noticed the dog on the balcony of the 13th floor. Now, what had happened is that this little Jack Russell had pushed itself through a pot plant onto this, I think it was 10 or 20 centimetre gap on the side of the Meriton apartment and got wedged in there. So he was still in the apartment, but on a part you would not see because it's not somewhere where you go out to. But the drone saw it. So anyway, it got over social media and whatever. And anyway, the fire and rescue department came in and it took them 3 hours to come and rescue this little Jack Russell puppy and took it out and actually gave it back to the...
So was it on like a ledge it could have fallen off?
No, it was like on a ledge with high glass ceilings because it's on... But it was stuck between like the paling and the wall and couldn't get out. It was stuck. It had been there for 2 days because it had wedged itself through. But they saw it through the drone. Anyway, they took it to the vet and it's all right and everything like that. But then after they found the dog, the son rang the father in Thailand to say, hey, because it went all over social media. And then the father saw it or something about his dog. But they got the dog back and that. It was such a cute little story, but sad, but so cute.
Oh, that poor dog.
Yeah, it was
But at least it's
thirsty.
all right.
Apparently the first thing it did was went and had water. Imagine being on the hot sun for 2 days, just wedged.
I wonder why it wasn't barking. Maybe it couldn't. It was restricted or
Well,
something.
you wouldn't hear it because once you see the photo, it's like on the outside of the apartment. You know how a lot of apartments are the double glazed? Like where we've lived, you can't hear, I guess.
Oh, that's a terrible number.
It's a
two.
terrible number 2, but it was such a beautiful story. It got saved. It was so cute. And thanks to the neighbours and the drone
Yeah.
and putting it out on social media. See how people, the community can help each other.
Yeah,
like,
totally. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
well,
a
you
cute...
wouldn't expect when you die in need of help, you wouldn't be like, oh, the guy downstairs with a drone came to save the day.
Just,
like,
and you
never
see the
know.
dog on the 13th floor in this drone, just this little white spot because it's just stuck there, and that's how they found him. So it was cute, but it was all over the news.
A feel good story to end
It was a
on.
cute
Yeah.
little story.
That's
yeah.
good.
And we'll have photos.
As long as
He's
the dog's
cute.
okay,
Yeah, the
that's
dog's
okay.
fine
Yeah.
and happy and everything.
down with
Yeah,
that.
it was a nice story.
Oh, my God. You literally got to check everywhere, don't you?
Yeah, we wouldn't have thought that. They were saying they didn't think it would have gone through there. But if they want to go and sniff air and stuff, they will, I guess.
wanna
They're a dog.
Find what they want to find, yeah.
Just thank goodness it was okay.
Yeah.
Mm. Sorry about that. I thought it was a nice
I'm
one.
stressed for the dog.
Yeah, no. Sorry, I thought it was a nice one.
No, it was in the end. Yeah. Feel good in the end.
Yes.
My number one, this week, is a fabulous one. It's called The Witchy Queens. It's a new webisode TV show on YouTube from Lazy Susan and Zelda Moon, drag queens from Melbourne, and Lazy Susan also won Drag Race Down Under.
Yeah.
They've literally made like a whole TV show, and it's I don't know, there's a couple of episodes out. I just watched episode 1 while I was doing my makeup, and it was like, it was very nostalgic. It was like being, I don't know, I think for millennials, people my age,
What do they do?
People my age. It's kind of like a kids' 90s TV show that we would have watched on the ABC or like Channel 9 of an afternoon,
And is it just
is
the
what
two
I'm
of
getting
them?
from it. Yeah.
Okay.
But they have special guests. Like,
Okay.
there's like Geraldine Hickey was in it. Reese Nicholson's, I think, in it. They had Alaska Thunderfuck was in the first one. But it was amazing. It was very well shot. It was like a full-on TV show, but it totally looked like the friggin' cartoons we'd watch of an afternoon
to
as a
show
kid.
me.
But like, you know, the drag queen camp, you know,
where
fucking with
is
it
it on?
version. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
So type in The Witchy Queens on YouTube, Zelda Moon, and of course Lazy Susan from Drag Race Down
Witchy
Under.
Queens.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll
But
give us
it
something
is
to watch.
creative and it's funny and
What
it's
have they got? A
fun.
couple of episodes or something?
Yeah, there's a couple of episodes and I think there's like new ones each week.
Oh, cool.
But
That's
yeah,
good.
But it reminds me, and they play like they're like teenage witches.
Okay.
And like they even take this, like even halfway through the first episode, it cuts to like them in like a board meeting about getting their own TV show about what they're doing. So it's just like,
Oh, wow. That's creative.
it's super clever and
Yeah.
creative, and I just love watching drag content. That's like, I absolutely love Drag Race. Drag Race is great, but like, I love watching drag content that's not Drag Race, and I love seeing drag queens going out there and doing,
And doing
things
something
that is something different.
Breaking the mold.
Yeah, but this is done with like immaculate
Yeah.
effort
that'll be
and
good to-
like
'cause Lazy
this is done
Susan is
very
good.
well.
Yeah, right.
But the nostalgic feeling, like I thought I was sitting in the living room watching the television at 4:30 on a Wednesday afternoon, just the show.
That's good.
Except, you know, there was a couple of dirty and funny drag jokes added in there and stuff like that.
I'm sure
you
they'd
know?
like that feedback. That's good.
No,
then.
I don't know,
No,
but yeah,
everyone
I
likes to hear
loved
f-
it.
Yeah,
So,
we'll have to
yeah.
watch that.
Yeah,
Witchy
definitely. And people
Queens.
are too. So go and watch the Witchy Queens on YouTube because it's absolutely fabulous, especially if you love drag content because it's not content, it's a TV show. It's great.
That's fun. That'd be
Yeah.
awesome if it gets picked up.
I don't even know if it has to be picked up these days. The internet is television.
Really?
Well,
Yeah, you own it
maybe. I don't know.
yourself.
I
Yeah.
mean, I'd
No,
watch
you're
it at
right.
4:30 on a Wednesday afternoon on Channel 2. Like, to me, that
After you
was
got
like...
home from school.
It was like the shows we grew up watching, but
Mm-hmm.
like taking the piss a little bit, but like it was the show. And even in the end credits, they had like someone come on and were like, "Thanks for watching," and and that's what would happen at the end of your kid's show. So unless I've got the wrong end of the stick and I'm remembering things my
No,
own way,
you-
but yeah, it was great. It was actually really awesome.
We'll have to watch that.
Yeah, I'll show you that one. I'll show you that. What's your number one?
Oh, mine's pretty boring, but it threw me a little bit. It's, the Snakes Alive, the Ellen Snakes Alive, the snakes.
Yeah.
It threw me when I knew what the flavours were.
What do you mean?
Well, okay, let's go through them, right? So what do you think red is?
Is this trending this week?
Well, I
For
don't know.
you.
For me, it trended.
Okay, here we
Okay,
go. I'll go
so
with it.
Allen's
I'll go with
Snakes
it.
Alive.
Say yes,
we all
not
know
no.
what they are. So we
Mhm.
have the red one. What flavour do you think it is?
Raspberry.
No, it's strawberry.
Oh,
Okay, close.
okay. I thought it would be more pink if it was strawberry.
But it's
I
strawberry.
wish you had some here for us to try them.
I
as we were
know. I
talking
was
about
thinking
it.
that. I know. Purple,
Oh, grape.
blackberry.
Oh,
Not blackcurrant,
'cause my
blackberry.
second guess would have been blackcurrant, but blackberry. Okay.
And it's a different taste because the pastel blackcurrant little round things with sugar.
No, I don't like
Yeah,
blackcurrant.
you don't like that
I don't like
flavour.
Ribena. I don't like blackcurrant.
But this is a blackberry. So the purple
Blackberry.
is a
I like
blackberry.
blackberry.
Now green.
Apple. Oh no,
Snakes
I
Alive?
bet it's like lime. Is it lime?
Everyone thinks it's lime, but it's zesty lemon. in a green form. I know.
Oh,
It's
okay.
zesty lemon.
Oh, I really wish we had some to try.
I
Yeah,
know.
keep going. Is there more colours?
Yeah.
Oh, banana is yellow.
Yellow. What flavour?
Banana.
No, yellow is pineapple.
Is it?
Pineapple. Pineapple.
I
There's-
haven't had one of these in a very long time.
I wish I'd bought it as well. We're going to get a packet.
Sometimes they're in dressing rooms in little packets and
Yep,
I'll have
but
one. That's the only
next
time I ever
next
have a
time you have a
snake.
chew, try it. And go, oh, is the yellow pineapple or banana? It's pineapple.
Is there any other flavours in
One
it?
more flavour. So we've gone through
There's
red.
an orange one.
Yep, the orange. What colour? What flavour do you think it is?
I hope it's not peach.
Nope. Orange.
It's orange. Orange.
Okay.
Fanta, not Fanta orange, but, like orange.
Orange. You know what the flavour is for orange? Passion fruit. But they've only just changed it to
What are they
passion
using
fruit.
over their leftover fruits or
Wait,
something?
they've only just changed the orange to passion fruit because it used to be orange. Used to be apricot.
Really?
No joke.
Apricot?
Apricot there.
I don't like apricot. You
Well,
like apricot?
Yeah, I was
Have you ever tried an apricot? Yes, you have.
That's what
Apricot.
it's apricot. I would have never thought that.
I would never have. Well, yeah.
It tripped me out. I thought orange was orange, yellow was lemon.
I never really think about it too much with the snakes because I'll just eat any one of them, really, because none of them have a flavour that's like,
Oh, see, I
they
always
don't have
go-
like licorice snakes, so there's no flavour that's like, people have averted to.
No, but when there's a
Perverted.
I think
Alerted.
you're perverted and alerted. But when there's a bowl of snakes, do you have a flavour you go for first?
Yeah, like red and green.
Yeah, see, I'm a red and yellow.
But I always presume green's like an apple flavour.
No, it's lime. Oh, lemon. It's lemon.
But then I'll go for the yellow with the pineapple flavour.
But you thought it was banana.
Yeah, I did, and I think it used to be, didn't it?
I think that's the cheap snakes we buy. I'm talking about the Allens.
I didn't know there was cheap snakes.
You're a cheap snake.
You're a cheap snake.
So that was my thing about the lollies.
I love
The
it.
Allen's
That's your number
lollies.
one of the
Yep,
week?
that threw me.
Fantastic. That's our trending 3
Yeah.
of the week, and now
There
all I
you
want to
go.
do is go get a bag of Allen's lollies.
Everyone will be looking it up. It's true. I want to see what everyone says.
Yeah, I want to see what the hype is there.
Me too.
For sure. All right. So now that we've done that, we're going to answer a couple of questions that have been sent in for us.
How cute. That's so cute.
Thank you so much for sending us in. We're going to pick a few of the questions to answer today.
I've got one for you.
I love that. Get us started, babes.
The first one is from the Beverly Kills.
The Beverly Kills.
Beverly Kills
Yeah.
with a little T-shirt here, which I'm blocking. But the Beverly Kills, and this is for you because I don't
Okay.
actually understand it.
Here we go.
What's your least woke take?
She's trying to get me cancelled.
Oh, okay.
On her behalf. Beverly's so unwoke. You should hear her in her dressing room. The things she says about all kinds of people. It's terrible.
But it's great.
Oh, it is great. Is it? No.
Between friends.
No, she doesn't. I'm just kidding.
I bet you she does.
My least woke.
What's your least
woke
woke
take.
take?
Oh, God. Do you know what? I never had to get woke because I've been awake my whole life. I'm eyes wide open. I get it. It's all good. I'm just joking. My least woke take is probably, well, speaking of cancel, is I don't believe in cancel culture. That's, I guess, my least woke take. Like, I don't believe in cancelling people. And I'm not talking about, like, what are we supposed to say? Like, people that do really bad things that have to go to, like, prison, or they've hurt somebody, or they've done the wrong thing. And so I'm not talking about them. But, like, when people make silly mistakes in the past and it comes and bricks book them, then all of a sudden they get cancelled over. Like, I don't believe in cancelling people.
Yeah.
Because I believe in, like, also worrying about
There's a-
people's mental health. And then what does cancelling someone mean? Like, they go out and live on a rock in
As
the
long as
ocean?
they learn from it.
No, there's that. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
as
they
long
have
as
to
they
be
learn.
remorseful and learn from like
Yeah.
shit they do when they do wrong.
But it doesn't make them a bad
But
person
to like
for the
say
rest
that
of their
someone,
life.
yeah, to say that someone can't do anything for the rest of their life, I find a bit rough.
Yeah, that would be hard.
But it also depends on what they've done. Like I'm
Mhm.
not defending criminals and
Depends.
stuff like
No.
that by any means.
Depends what they've said too, I guess.
But yeah, sometimes when people are a bit harsh on cancelling people, I'm like, yeah, but I'm also not the judge and jury of who you want to cancel and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
consider me cancelled.
Do it again.
No, I can't get it now.
Can't do it again.
I've lost the.
No, is that what it was?
The
What's the next
I don't
question?
know. Our next one comes from the fabulous Pearl Tia. Hello,
Pearl
fabulous
Tia.
Pearl. And Pearl would like to know, Jo, have you ever been rooted but not yet fucked? Oh, look, I feel like I've been rooted but not yet fucked.
I think Tia may have seen me be rooted, but not yet fucked
You've
yet.
definitely been rooted but not yet fucked on a
100%.
night out. I've seen you in some quite compromising positions where I'm like, she's
Like
fucked.
what?
When you've accidentally like, should I tell?
I don't care.
When you've accidentally like, I remember I woke up one night outside my bedroom because I heard there was something in the hallway, and as I opened the door, Jo's just in the hallway like with both her hands on the wall, crouched down, just fully slinging a piece in the hallway on the carpet floor. And then I open my bedroom door, look at the carpet, and Jo looks at me and goes, "Get out!" And I'm like, "Get out of where? This isn't your bathroom." Because in her room, there's one door that went out to the bathroom, one door that went out to the hallway. Instead of going to her ensuite, she's gone out to the hallway because she was drunk after a night out.
Mm-hmm.
And I have that on video, and I'll put that up. Just hit. No, I won't.
I would have
don't,
never
I
believed
don't,
you
I don't.
had you not had video.
I did have video evidence of the aftermath, but I didn't not
Ooh,
video
that
the
was
situation.
terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
sorry, Mum.
Yeah.
Sorry, sis.
But
Sorry,
you've definitely
family.
been rooted but not yet fucked is when you've had like a day where you've just been like pulled through the ringer, except no one, you get to the end of the day and you're like, I've been pulled through the ringer, I'm bloody exhausted, yet no one rung me out. Like,
When's
you know,
it going to get better?
yeah, if
when do I get
anything-
to come?
If anything, I should have got laid out of all this big day, but no, I'm sitting here buggered and exhausted and nothing good's happened.
I got
I'm
nothing
rooted.
out of it.
Yeah, I'm rooted but not yet fucked. Exhausted for no good reason.
I think we've all been through that.
Yeah.
It's a great saying.
Once, twice, 3 times.
Oh, it's never going to stop.
Got another question for us?
I hate that you said that.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, sharing. It's my
It's
turn
not
to share a story.
caring. I don't have a question, but from my beautiful goddaughter, Hurricane_Haley is yelling out to us, hooroo,
Hooroo.
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 Every time she leaves, she's like, hooroo.
I love that.
And she's only 30.
Mm.
It's
That's
not
what
like
my dad. That's
yeah.
what my dad. When people
A
would leave
farmer or
and
someone would
drive
go,
off in the
"Hooroo."
thing, my dad would be like, "Hooroo, hooroo."
Yeah. That's
He'd
my
always have the
goddaughter.
last word, the last "hooroo,"
Yeah.
and then he'd toddle off back into the house.
I didn't know Haley watched us. Love
Hi,
you, Haley.
We love you, Haley. Mwah.
We do.
I think luckily, you know, not that Haley, luckily you got an Italian family because I think, you know, they're the community that watches. You got to watch it. They're not going to ask you now about you,
What?
your stories that we share. They're going to ask questions now.
That's
You're gonna be
okay.
like,
I'm
"Oh."
comfortable with sharing. Too
Well,
old
clearly.
to care.
Clearly. Well, speaking of family, your cousin Julia has asked us, Ponticello Julia has asked us,
Ponticello.
what's your comfort TV show at the moment?
We know what it is.
We know what it is.
Say it.
Our favourite TV show at the moment is Deadloch. We
It's
loved
the
it.
best.
Yeah, we loved
Deadloch.
it. We loved it last year when we watched season 1, and then it came back with season 2, and we freaking love it. It's an Aussie show. It's got one of the characters that was in Wentworth in it, and it's
fantastic.
yeah, it's
This
written
was
by
season
2 Aussie
2.
comedians, and it's like a murder mystery comedy.
Yeah, it's so fun. Get into it. We just finished binge watching season 2, didn't we?
Yeah, we watched it in 2 nights.
Yeah, it's great.
They need more. They better make more seasons. So
and
it's great.
it's got so much swearing in it.
Literally, it must hold the record for the most swear words ever on an Australian TV show. Like, I want to see it. That girl that's like, fuck every 5
You've got to watch it. And the connotations, like the little twists with like sexual, like,
Yeah.
it's just, but the swearing
It is so like Aussie bogan, but like
It's
the
so
story's so
good.
good. Like the story's so good. It's like this murder mystery story, but it is hilarious and the characters are great. The actors are brilliant.
Yeah, Deadloch. It's Get On It, Julia.
Yep. Deadloch
That's
on
our
Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime.
Is that where it is?
Yeah,
You
I
just
believe.
play it and I watch.
Yeah, well, lucky you.
Yeah.
I have to find all this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've heard of this thing. Where is it? Amazon Prime Deadloch. Watch that.
It's worth it.
That's really good.
And if you can, watch season 1 first and then jump on
Oh,
season
you have to
2.
watch season 1, otherwise season 2 won't be as fun. You got to watch season 1. Yeah.
Because Maddie started to watch it, you were saying, didn't you?
Yeah, our friend started watching Mad started watching season 1 and she's nearly finished, so she'll get there. Yeah.
Watch it. Yeah, Deadloch,
Yeah, it's
definitely.
good.
That's funny that Julia asked a question. Well, I have another question from Ponticello Julia.
Oh, she's double dipping. Let's go.
I love it. What's been your biggest plot twist lately? My biggest plot twist is after Vol sent me this photo is to find out that you're a married lady.
What?
Married. My cousin is married. Look at her. She looks so happy.
Oh, her profile picture. She's married. Oh, did you not know she got married?
No.
Oh, well, your cousin got married.
Yeah, but that's so good. I'm so happy. She looks so happy in that profile picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my biggest plot twist lately.
Oh, I love that. Well, that is a plot twist,
Yeah.
actually. That answered the question
that's
for
so,
you, too,
oh,
real
I
quick.
hope you're really happy, Julia. You deserve happiness.
My biggest plot twist is just every day there's a plot twist, usually.
Is there every day? The biggest plot twist lately.
Plot twist. I'm just waiting for the next plot twist, actually. How exciting.
People's energy lately is
Oh,
plot
really?
twisting a lot of things.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It's mucking up my twist of the plot.
People will do what people want to. It's mucking up my plot twist. My twisted plot. My twisted plot.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank
people
you,
do what they do.
Julia.
I love that. All right. Oh, here we go. We've got a couple from Shushu Fontana. I love that. Shushu would like to know. I haven't got the right thing up. Where are we? Shushu would like to know, Jojo, what is your favourite Lego model in the house?
Oh,
Joe is mad. Joe has become mad for Lego. Like, we have a Lego museum in the house now. Like,
No.
yeah, I even had to give her like glass cabinets and stuff so she can like display them. It's like a thing.
I don't have a lot of Lego. We just have a small house. If I had extra
Babe, we
room.
don't have a small house.
No, but my favourite
You
Lego.
have no idea. This thing wants to live in like a castle. We have actually.
One day we
babe,
will.
Babe, there's enough Lego. Yeah.
Yeah, no. No, my favourite Lego is the Kevin, the art one with the 5. Remember Keith?
Yeah.
I've forgotten the artist.
I forget his name, but it's
But
the
we'll put
5
up a little
dancing
picture of
figures.
it.
It's
They're
the
my
5 dancing
favourite.
figures. Yeah.
I don't like I like the botanicals range, which is like all the flowers, and I like all the retro Lego. Lego's not like for kids. Look up Lego, you'll be fascinated.
It's adult Lego, yeah.
It's
And it's not
fascinating.
like Disney characters and stuff.
You can get it. I like my flowers.
You're almost like retro and flowers and
yeah,
stuff.
little skateboard
But
record
it's a
player.
lot. So what's your favourite one?
Yeah, is that Keith one, the 5?
Is the Keith one the
Yeah.
5? Oh, yes,
what
yes,
would
yes,
be
yes.
yours?
Is that one too, yeah.
Is it?
And then I like... No, it's that one.
It is that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably my favourite out of
Yeah.
all.
Oh, and I like the record player and the old school radio one. That's probably
old
my
school
fave too.
radio
Yeah,
is
I like
nice
that. I like
too.
the retro-y ones.
Yeah, I love the Lego.
But I wouldn't have the patience to sit down and do
I
it.
love it. It's
I've
so
no
relaxing
interest
to
in
me.
doing any of that nonsense.
But the cheap Lego you get off Temu and that, it's not the same, girl. No.
Yeah.
I hate getting that Lego, but I do it, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
I've got a question from Choo Choo as well.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
So from Miss Shushu Fontana, Vollie,
Mm-hmm.
worst interaction with the Roo girl. Oh, I like this one because you've met a few.
No.
You've hosted for most of them.
I have hosted over the years for many a Roo girl, and done a couple of tours going around with them. And everyone is an absolute dream. No one's hard to work with at all. No, some people have attitudes like they have like stars and stuff, but no, 90% of the time, absolutely positive and fabulous.
Wasn't there one that you?
There was one me and Tina. The worst one was probably one me and Tina went with. This was probably one of the first times I ever did one of the Rue gigs. This is right at the start. Like it's probably only about 5 or 6 years into Drag Race, even being a TV show.
Yeah.
So I remember me and Tina were like going to be, me and Tina Bicky were the local girls. I know she won't mind me telling this story. She'll come and verify the whole thing anyway. I'm not going to use names though. I'm going to try and maintain.
Ask all behind the scenes.
Ask me behind the scenes. I'm going to try and maintain as much of my career as I can for the next 5 minutes at last. But we had to go in as the local girls and do like a little spot number to break up in between their shows, as they do in every city. And this was just when all this stuff was first kind of starting. So there was like probably 8 Rue girls in this cast, and me and Tina were the special guests. We went to the theatre. The person that was backstage, that was a part of the event, people took us to a dressing room and said, "This is your dressing room. Go in and wait in here until like we need you for the show." So we walk into that dressing room, and in that dressing room is already 3 or 4 Rue girls sitting at their stations, like getting ready and stuff. And it's not the biggest room, but there was like one station there. They all had a station each, and there was one station, not even a station, I don't think. It might have even just been a chair at the side that was for me and Tina to put our bags. And
Surprised me.
we really had nothing. And a lot of the times local girls are really an afterthought. Not even that. Like, you're not getting anything, which is sad. And
But
especially as they're the least paid people there that night, you should really probably put on the works for them. Like, make sure there's a bottle of champagne, give them food, give them a lounge to sit on, give them, because there is actually stuff there. They don't care about the local girls. That's just a thing. But they, we walked into this room and everyone looked at us like, the queens looked at us like, what the fuck's going on? Because they obviously weren't told, hey, 2 random people are going to come in and be like just hanging out in here. Not that we want to, like we weren't like fangirling by any means. We were more worried and stressed about doing our show. So because we're drag queens too, here to perform, even though we're not on the telly, we still have a job to do tonight, and we're nervous too. So basically, and then one other queen came, so there's already like 3 queens in there. Then this other queen came in with quite the personality, who we were actually quite excited to meet too. And I have since met them multiple times later, and they have been beautiful and not like it. So I don't think they wanted to be in this situation they were in.
And I think it was new for them too at the time.
And everything was new for them. These girls was like, this was probably all of their first times in Australia. So they were thinking like they were pretty hot shit. Like, but this queen walked in, looked at me and Tina in the corner and went, "Oh no, I'm not in this dressing room," and then just like slapped her head, turned around and walked away, and then the 2 people assisting just toddled off after them. It was so rude, but it was also so belittling at the time. Like, I remember just watching it and I'm like, wow, that was so rude. But you look back and I think I would never speak to anyone like that. I would never do it, because that feeling is just so like, because we were looking at each other like,
wow,
we don't even want to be here. We've been asked to stand here. You're all looking at us like you don't want us here. But then the other girls were like, they're being rude, fuck them, don't worry about them. How dare you? One of them even started pouring us a drink and stuff, because they then got like, okay, this is rude now. Like, we better like flip our attitude.
Yeah.
So then me and Tina are feeling uncomfortable. So even though they're saying to be nice, we get that we're not idiots, because like we don't really give a fuck. Like, we're Aussie girls. We're like, if you're not ready to have some fucking fun, I'm out of here, babe, because I don't care who you are. Like, I'm ready to have a drink and have a kiki and have some fun. And if you're not, I don't care if you're the fucking Queen of England. Like, I don't give a fuck. So I'm like, okay, let's go out. So then me and Tina go out, and there's like it's a backstage area. So if you weren't in the dressing room, there's like a hallway, and then there was like a bathroom. And it was kind of a big bathroom. So me and Tina are like standing in the bathroom because there's a mirror and stuff, so we can like kind of put our bag there, do a touch up and stuff like that. Then another drag queen who wasn't in this dressing room, she's a part of the group B, and she's over in another dressing room. Another famous drag queen came in. She was the biggest bitch I've ever met. She walks into the dressing room. Tina was standing outside of the room, so she didn't cop this one. I was in the mirror just like looking at my face and stuff, but we were kind of also just sitting around because like we didn't have anywhere to go. They didn't want us there. They don't want us there. We'll hang out in the hallway. So I'm standing in like the doorway of the thing looking at myself in the mirror because that was the most exciting thing to do. And then all of a sudden this drag queen walks in, bursts through and goes, out. And then like I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? So then I just stand out and then the door just slams shut.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Of not a store, not a bathroom store, like the main part of a bathroom that has like 8 stalls in it. So it was a nice bathroom. It had lounges and shit in it. Like,
And then what did
Just
you have to
madness.
do? Go and introduce them on stage?
no. Me and Tina were just the guests there. So we just did
Oh,
our 2 spot
right.
numbers and then we didn't even wait around afterwards because after
so
we
you
did our
weren't
2 spots, we
hosting
were like,
then.
bye, we're out of
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
But then later that night, I had to host at Fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Bring them on.
no, Harry had invited like all of them and said, if any of you girls want to come and perform tonight at Fluffy, you can, and they'll get a gig like out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So like 4 or 5 of them said yes. So we ended up having this massive party at Fluffy with heaps of them. But
They didn't know you were a
the 2 that were
host.
rude to me were both ones that said yes to coming later in the night. And then they were just like looking at me when we were on stage and I'm literally having to host them. One of them played the whole, what's your name again? Even though they were told 3 times before we went. Yeah, I've had all that kind of stuff. I've
Yeah.
had ones that like have been told 4 times what my name is. I've introduced myself as the host. And then I walk out and they purposely in front of the crowd go, what's your name again? And you're just like, we met like just out there and you only had to remember one name. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
it's too
people
much.
play
Yeah, they play
games.
games. But, you know, it's
So,
your
yeah, you've had a
reality
couple,
television.
that one with Tina
You're a
and then-
reality TV star. It's not Rihanna coming in. If Rihanna wants to
Yeah.
forget my name, I'll say yes. But if you're a drag race girl, you should, if you want to come again, like maybe be nice to people, especially if you're in Australia.
You
Like,
think you'd be having fun if you're on tour?
yeah.
Oh, good.
But anyway, that's just one story.
Well, we were only
I've paid
asked
my
for one.
dues, motherfucker.
Yeah. I've got one more question if you want.
Yeah, one more. Let's do it.
Okay, this is from Pearl Tia. Do you make your own costumes? If not, who and where?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, I'm not gifted with like
Sewing abilities.
sewing abilities and stuff like that. So majority of my stuff is made by the fabulous Miss Mandy Moobs. But I have costumes from all kinds of people. I have costumes from the fabulous Darian makes me some beautiful couture outfits. He puts so much into his work and I just love Darian. He's a good friend of mine too. I have some Polyfiller costumes. I love
Yes.
Polyfiller Productions. She's fabulous. Fabulous costumes for drag queens for performances and stuff. But yeah, anyone that wants to make me an outfit, I would love that. I'm here for it. But I have to give big props to my gorgeous sis Mandy Moods because like sometimes I'll just rock up to work and she just hands me a dress and goes, here you go. And it's just a new dress.
You're so lucky.
Yeah, like
that.
I'm
She's
just
got it.
spoiled. And then like if I need all my stuff fixed, she fixes it for me. And she just helps me out a lot because she's my sister and I love her. And she knows I'm a mess. So
Yeah. we
but
love
she's also very
Mandy.
talented. So highly recommend the Hummingbird. Highly recommend the Hummingbird. Darian's fabulous, but Darian's busy. I don't know. You'd have to like, you know,
So
even,
many
even I have to be.
seamstresses.
So many seamstresses, Polyfiller. I'm not even going to mention them. I don't know. I'm off the top of my head. I love everyone. But yeah, if anyone wants to make me a dress, shoot in the box. In the box. Shoot in the box.
Wherever you shoot.
In the inbox. Flood me messages. No. I don't know.
Flood me messages in the inbox.
Something like that. I love it.
Thank
All
you
right.
for the questions. That
Thank
was
you so
fun.
much, everyone, for the questions. And if we missed anywhere, we're going to save them for the next
Yeah.
week.
We
So
get heaps.
get heaps, and we're very appreciative. Thank
Very
you.
spoiled.
So we're going to do one little quick dirty secret we got sent in, eh?
Okay.
I love it. All right. This little dirty secret. I love this one.
Okay.
I love this one. All right. 3 of us drag queens in our friend group discovered we were all dating the same man after noticing he kept sending us the same good morning beautiful selfies from the same bathroom. Instead of confronting him, we coordinated our outfits and showed up to the gig together that only one of us said was going to be there. He literally stopped in shock, looked at us and ran away, and we have never seen him again.
Mm-hmm.
That's their little dirty secret. It's not really a secret, it's just something that happened.
That's fucking fantastic.
That is kind of fantastic.
Catch him out. You want to play? No.
Well, I know of a lot of the girls that do get on the grinders and stuff like
Yeah.
that. They will like talk to their sisters and stuff like that and be like, do you know him? And they all know the same. It must be the same 3 people that are circulating at one time. And yeah, but I love the fact that they're
Shit, yeah.
I love the fact that they've put a little bit of a sting operation together. They're like, well, look,
And they've never seen him since.
and then he literally just stopped, looked at them, and ran away.
And have they seen him
They've
since?
never
or
seen him
it-
again. Just stopped in shock and ran away, never to be seen again.
Oh, wow. You'd vomit.
You would vomit.
He deserves that.
Well, he would have had 3 of them coming up against him. 3 queens coming up because he's been on the grinder going
he
down the
doesn't know
grid
who's
one after.
messing-
Doesn't know. So they've all gone and put a bloody dance costume on, matching costumes, and fucking strutted towards him, looking like they're going to kill him.
It's like the fucking Pussycat Dolls marching
Mate,
toward this man.
that's drag. The Pussycat Dolls. Yeah, there was
Oh,
3
wow.
of them. That makes that works.
Wow.
Mm.
That's clever.
I love that. That's a good cheeky
That's
one.
good. Yeah, that's a
That's a good cheeky one. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
such a thing though. Like, if you piss off a queen or one of the girls, one of the dolls, there'll be just like 5 minutes of silence, an eerie silence that you're not quite sure why it all ended. But then 5 minutes later, just 6 bitches will come out with like anything they can, their shoes, their nails, anything, and
They
they're
got
like,
each
right,
other's
you.
back.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love
You want to
that.
play? Let's play.
Yeah, you want to play?
Yep. I got sissies.
I got sissies, baby.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, that's
was
our dirty
fun.
secret. That was fun.
It was.
It was. Thank you for a fab day.
Thank you. Thank
Well, I
you.
hope
Thank
you enjoy
you.
the rest of your holiday now. You're 4 days off.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we
Anything-
having for dinner?
I don't know, but I'm hungry.
Oh, well,
well.
we'll have to decide about that.
Yeah, we'll have a little look. Uber Eats might win again.
Again. Okay.
Again, yeah.
We'll have a look. Thank you, though. That was fun.
I love it. Thank you, Joe. I love you.
I love you.
And we love you all.
We
Thank
love
you so
you.
much. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video and to our channel. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. We love you
yeah,
all.
thanks for writing in and wanting to know us a little bit more.
Yeah, thank
love you.
We love you all. We hope you have a fabulous week because you deserve it, baby. And we will see you next week for another round of dressing room chats here at Vollie and Friends. Mwah. Love you,
Vollie and
mate.
Friends.
Woo!
Vollie, 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 Vollie and Friends.